Hello everyone, I'm joining in with Froggy Friday and I think you'll all be familiar with this mould. It's going to be a wintry festive frog. Now Froggy Friday is organised by some dear friends of mine, so I hope they like my video because it's the first time I've had a chance to join in. Just don't normally get time. Right, can you see this lot? Look at these. I have got a load of, I'm covered in glitter already, look. But I've got a load of these sort of things. So I thought we could cover the inside of this little frog with a load of those. And I've got this, which is just a very sparkly white, it's like a very fine glitter stroke mica type thing. So I thought we'd mix some of that in as well and see how we get on. Right, now before I go putting any resin in, I am first of all going to get myself these little pieces put in, because that'll be way too fiddly with my gloves on, I think. I'm not going to worry about putting eyes in. I'll do that manually after. Aren't these lovely? I honestly can't remember where I got these from. If I can remember and find out, I will let you know, but I don't hold your breath because I don't think I can remember. So we're just going to fill him up with these. Doing some quite chunky ones down the centre. Got to decide what we want in the middle of his head, haven't we? These are going to end up overlapping. I can't see how I'm going to not have them overlapping in places. We'll see what happens. Definitely want to get into the tops of his legs with one of these. Yeah, it is about time I had cut my nails a bit shorter. They're starting to get a bit out of hand, and it's starting to get like getting a bit sort of, as my mum would say, khaki-handed with them. But I didn't want to have them cut shorter until after Christmas. Let me know if you want to see me having my nails done, by the way. I did film it a bit back. I just haven't got around to doing anything with the video. Wasn't sure if people were interested, except that I did hear that another creator had been going on about me and my false nails. And what false nails? So if you want to see how these happen, then let me know. I hope I've got some more of these little tiny ones. This would be easier with tweezers, actually, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Sorry, Froggy, I might end up scratching you. Luckily, I've got about 8 of these frog moulds. I've just got a bit addicted to buying them. So it is about time I got on and used them, because I haven't for a bit. So I'm not going to panic if I scratch him, but I hope not, because it is a shame, isn't it, if I do. There we are. So we've got that little one in there. Oh, there's another little one. Got a couple of little ones left still by the look of it. So this is going to be one of the easiest Froggy makes ever, I think, other than this bit being a bit fiddly. That's just, oh, let me say, it's just perseverance, really, isn't it? Tweezers, here we come. Okay, got it. I don't know how much of this sparkle is going to really show through the resin, to be quite honest. Might, it might take the sparkle off it. We'll see. Anyway, I'm just going to fill this with resin, but it won't just be resin. So let me get my gloves on and get all PPE up, and we'll be back. Right, so I've got 2 little pots of resin. It's Apex High Gloss. I'm going to put some of this sparkle, which is like it's like a weird gritty one. It's really strange. I'm putting some of that in. Put quite a bit, because I want a bit more around his toes and a bit less as it goes into his body. And this is just clear. Okay, so we're not doing anything funky fancy really, but I'm hoping we'll get quite a dramatic effect. So I'm just going to pour the clear gently into the little frog. Hopefully, no, they're metal. I was going to say hopefully they won't float, but I wasn't sure how floaty the little gemstones might be in them, because they're probably just plastic. So we're not quite up to the top. I've got a little bit of resin left, which I'll have quite a bit of resin left actually, but I shall put that into something else. So that's not a problem. And this was the idea. I'll get some sparkle in his feet. It'll run down into the rest of him as well. Hopefully not take over too much, because I just wanted more sparkle in his feet than anywhere else, but I do want some of it to permeate into the body. Am I making any sense? I don't know why I think I might be. I don't usually, do I? Let's go a little bit around the edges, a little bit around here. So I'll put a little bit all across, because I do want a little bit of sparkle all through. Just kind of wanted more at his feet. Right, now let's see if we can... I hope my desk's level. I've been messing about again. Well, I've been trying to clean up a bit in here, and I might have knocked it on level. I think I'm okay. What I want to do is take him up just so it's domed very slightly, so I don't have that sharp edge that you sometimes get with this. Well, with any mould, really. There we go. And then I've got to decide what to put put the leftover in, because I've got quite a lot of leftover. It's going to be pretty, isn't it? Right, what can I put it in? Oh, I know, it's a bit late for Christmas, but let's do one of these. And go in the goodie box I've got for my charity that I support for next year, can't it? Oh, blimey, I made way too much. Stick it in one of these crystal ones. This one, I think, is a crystal flower, if I remember rightly. Like crystal point, but it's flower shaped. There we are. Right, as usual, I'll put your links for everything I'm using down in the video description. These two moulds are from Into Resin, and this is just, this one was just from Amazon, but I believe you can get them from Let's Resin as well. So have a look, because I'll put you the discount codes for Let's Resin down in the video description, and also the link for this on Amazon, so whichever works for you. This is going to overflow, isn't it? I just know it is. There we are. Right, I'm going to leave it now, and we'll see what it looks like when it's done. But I'm hoping it'll be mostly clear with just that little bit of sparkle. So I'll see you later. Here we go. Demold time. Oh, they kept the sparkle. They have kept their sparkle. I wasn't sure whether they would or not. I like it. I like it a lot. The sparkle sank. Some didn't. I can see there's some all through the little frog. It stayed on the back. I like it. Now, do I bother colouring his eyes in? I think I don't. I think I like the fact that he just looks crystal. Well, how easy was that then, folks? I can see I just need to trim out a little bit between his toes here. But I am pleased with that. Now, I've been looking for the link for these assorted ones, and I can't find the assorted ones anymore. However, I'll put the link for a few of these in my Amazon storefront. So if anybody wants any of these sparkly things, there's a few suggestions in there. This assorted batch I've had for years, so I don't know exactly where I got them from. Thank you to the girl in the garage, Karen, and everyone else for letting me join in with the Froggy Friday this week. I shall do it again when I'm in frog making mode. I shall join in from time to time as and when I can, because hey, let's face it, it's frogs. And Kermit says hi, by the way. I found him. He'd got him with their washing, and he was actually in the washing machine. So he's had a bath. Not that that's helped the resin that I've got stuck all over his back end, but he's had a bath. So then, everyone, I'll see you for the next video. And if you like this one, you might want to watch what's coming up on screen here next. I think you'll like that one too.
I'm just a frog on a craft not so green, jumping on your screen like a meme. Don't click away, give a froggy's dream a chance. Hit that button, join the dance. Hop right in and take a peek. Content's fresh every single week. Coconut reminders clear as day. Subscribe now, don't delay. Watch this video next, it's the best. Join the Froggy Fest, don't rest. Ribbit here, ribbit there, click the link, beware. You don't want to miss the fun we share.